Do you like metaverses? Do you want more metaverses? Do you want a Genshin Impact theme one? Well, that's what we're talking about today. So, in a recent interview, the president of MiHoYo has gone on to talk about plans for the future, and they're aiming to build a virtual world that connects 1 billion users by 2030, which is a wild claim. So let's go through it. Let's read this article. The Shanghai-based company is aiming to build its own virtual universe with roughly 1 billion players. Liu Wei, co-founder of MiHoYo, opened up about the company's plans in a recent interview with The Paper, a Chinese newspaper. They'll continue to invest more in the cultural and technological innovation, as well as AI and cloud games. One of their biggest and most ambitious goals is to build a virtual world that 1 billion people are willing to live in. This all feels like a ploy just to trap 1 billion weebs, but it's coming from MiHoYo, so, it's got to be legitimate, right? It's unclear exactly what the company means by virtual world, but it likely refers to its previously announced content and building business strategy. So they released the Hoyoverse brand, which is like a global brand to bring all their products together, create an immersive virtual world experience to players. Genshin Impact remains MiHoYo's biggest hit to date, with over 4 billion in lifetime mobile revenue. 4 billion. If you think about it, like, this game is free. Like, there is no box price to get this. You can play this completely free, and people have spent 4 billion. MiHoYo's pipeline includes 2 confirmed big budget projects: turn-based Honkai Star Rail, an action game with roguelike elements, Zenless Zone Zero. Company also cancelled Project SH. Yep, we know about that one. The GTA game in Unreal Engine 3. So, I mean, this is very speculatory. When we talk about virtual world, this could be something very different. It could be an MMO kind of style virtual world, but they're selling this as a metaverse style thing, and that's an interesting thought. I've opened up the actual report, which is in Chinese, and I'm just going to let Google try and translate it to see where we get to with this. But take everything you read here with a pinch of salt. So they start talking about stuff here. Look, here's the future here. We'll increase investment in 2 aspects. One is cultural creation, and the other is scientific innovation. We hope to increase the cultural attribution of products in terms of scientific innovation. We'll invest in cartoon rendering, artificial intelligence, and cloud games. Increase investments in other aspects. If you think about it, like having Genshin Impact on PC, mobile, with the graphics it has, the gameplay it has, online capabilities, already pretty good. Like, they're already top tier. So if they move this further, like they're going to go far. Oh, here we go. Regarding the metaverse topic of concern to the outside world, he said, frankly, that his vision is to create a virtual world in which 1 billion people are willing to live in by 2030. Metaverse is now an important new track in Shanghai. Young startups of our generation actually have the opportunity to participate in global competition. Hopes to cut into the content field and eventually enable 1 billion users in the metaverse enjoy the virtual world and have the opportunity to make products with world influence in this field in the next 10 years. I'm not sure how much of this is translation wrong or how much just doesn't make sense, but it still feels very unclear. I don't know if we're going to see a Genshin world. I don't know if we're going to see if we're going to put on our headsets, or, if we're going to let Elon Musk put a chip in our brain so that we can play around as cat girls. I don't know what his plans are, but yeah, metaverses freak me out. If there's ever a way to make metaverses uncool and to put gamers and people off metaverses, it would be to lead it with Facebook. I think they have done more damage to metaverses than any other company could ever do. It's just so uncool. Like, if we look at the Meta stock price, right? 1 month, 6 months. So yeah, looking good, looking average. And then we go like a year. Over the last year, there's been like a huge dunk. This huge dunk in Meta. From like, I don't know, early 2022. What's their 5-year? Yeah. You can see here, end of like mid-August, looking good. As soon as we hit the end of 2021, we just took a big nosedive, and it's just gone down ever since. End of 2021. Keep that date in mind. When did Facebook change to Meta? First announced in October 2021. I mean, like, we can meme Facebook, but I don't know who in the world at the moment is super excited for a metaverse. I think technology needs to come a long way. I don't want to sit in a meeting in the metaverse. I don't want to sit and play poker in the metaverse. I don't want to sit and play an MMO in the metaverse unless it's good, and I don't think we're there yet. So I think if anyone's going to do it, someone like Genshin is a good company to make that breakthrough. But time will tell. Time will tell. But that's it. This is just a weird little video, just a weird topic. I saw this, was quite intrigued, thought I'd make a video and just talk about it. Genshin Impact Metaverse. Let me know in the comments what you think this is talking about, or if this is interpreted wrong, or if you're excited. Maybe you like can't wait to run around with your favorite characters and be in a metaverse. I still can't put my head around it. I've not even got one of those headsets, but yeah, let me know if maybe you're big on the metaverse. So yeah, I'm really curious. That's it for this video. I cover MMO news, stuff like this all the time. So subscribe if you want to see more. Wrapping it up here. Take care. I'll catch you in the next one.